What up, Group? Welcome back to Season 38, War number 8. We'll talk to you guys against Legion. Another quick war for me. I was scheduled, I think, back up in Section 1, and then I had some fights in Section 2. I think 4 fights I was scheduled for this war, and I've only taken 3. Again, because of a holiday weekend, I was traveling and I was busy, and officers doing a great job dispersing fights. So I was assigning Kitty, Pride, Tiger, and my first time ever bringing in my rank 3 unawakened Omega Sentinel. So I was very excited for that. They banned Mcoc, CGR, and Ihulk. So they gave us Torch, which I don't think was a good idea because Torch melts a bunch of things. And they gave us Quake, and that's also a bad idea because Quake melts also other things as long as you have good Quakers. So I'm just doing 1 para boost this war where I'm going to 30% boosts. I probably could have done 20%, but I have a mini boss, and it's a thing where if you're doing mini bosses on Mini Boss Island, you should be doing 30% boosts and boosting it as big as you can because they hit hard if they hit you. So first time ever this season and the last few seasons, I'm going to be on Path 1 in Section 2. It has a reinvigorated dashback regeneration node where the opponent, if you dash back twice, they get a regen, and if they get 10 regens, then they go unblockable. So my goal here is not to dash back as often. I put on the heal block on him. My goal is I have suicides on because she's very suicide friendly. Just keep the paws on him. Keep the heal block on, and I'm just gonna kind of hold block during the specials. And right here, I am gonna bait. I'm just gonna dash or just block. Also, I have 10 armors just to do as much block as I can, so I don't take as much damage. I am at a good 91% health, which is going good because of recoil there. Just gonna keep paws on because I have those incinerates, and they're gonna do a lot of damage. He is a conduit defender, but it's not doing anything at all. He throws it into my block. Oh no, what do I do? See, I do know how to fully dash that, but I don't feel like dashing back and giving him the unblockable in this fight. Pause, special 2. He has now 8 incinerates on him. Gonna put the pause on him right here, and he's just gonna go down easily. So 1 minute fight, super easy. I'm at like 80% health. Next fight, I'm gonna start with my bleed and my poison, which I believe regens me right away because Omega Sentinel takes no damage from bleed or poisons, but she does get a regen when she gets a bleed or poison. So she's not that safe from Archangel, but she can auto-block Archangel, so be careful when you Archangel her. And she's immune to Nullify. So Buffet on this node does nothing. And then she doesn't take any ability accuracy reduction from mutants. So again, Professor X does nothing here. I put my tracking on, so I'm never going to miss. And yeah, I am going to try and bait Special 1, I think, right here. I have tracking on, and I don't want it to fall off, so I still try and bait Special 1. The tracking's still right there. I'm going to put another tracking on him right there. And then I'm going to put pause right here. Going to throw a Special 2 just to get those plasmas on him because he's a mutant. I'm going to get 2, I think. Yeah, 2, which isn't much, but it's something. Usually his Special 2 hits me, so I'm really grateful it didn't hit me there. I'm going to put a pause on him right here. I know how to dash his Special 1 because I've fought him so many times with Hercules. It's just ridiculous. In less than a minute, he's down. So, no potion juice for Mega Sentinel. She lost like 5% health in that fight because of suicides, and her block just is just amazing. Her armor is amazing. My apologies for using the wrong word. Third and final fight for myself this war is Kitty versus Galan on Conflictor. It's the same idea as I did 2 wars ago, where it's just I have a white max pre-fight here. I can parry all that I want to build her up. I have suicides on, so I'm going to be doing some good damage. Only going to be throwing medium, light, dash back, and parry, just so I don't have to activate the Deja prowess node and have him hit hard into my block. Which my goal here is to never activate any prowess on him at all this war, or this fight. And then just to phase the Special 1s. And if I can phase in time, I'll just block it. Which Kitty Pride, when she is phased, she takes no damage into block, so that his, whatever you want to call it, his harvest does no damage to me. So that's just the big goal here, is to make sure his harvest does no damage, not to get stuck in my corner, because I just don't want to get stuck back there. He does dash back here, awesome. I'm going to dash in here and block. I think the first hit missed, which is not a big deal, because it just took away a little bit of my prowess, but I'm going to be at near 20 the whole war. It's gonna be, this whole fight is going to be nice. Parry right here. I don't know how I got that parry because I was blocking the whole time. Trying to be a Special 1. He's not throwing it. Awesome. He's throwing it. He's almost in his harvest. He has one more Special 1. He's going to be in harvest. So it's kind of just worrying me a little bit that I'm getting stuck back a little bit. And I don't want to get too stuck back, because if I can't phase, then I take this harvest full into the face, which I cannot do. Please throw it. I'm almost in my corner. Thank God he throws it. I dash in here. I block. Awesome. Takeaway is unstoppable. Cool. And he's back to 0, so he's not going to have any harvest at all. And he's at 50%. So 1 minute down. I'm feeling pretty good about this fight. And I put suicides on just so I can do more damage. I didn't really want to waste units, but really not a big deal at all. And he's dashing back, which is really nice. He's holding his block, dashing back, so he's actually getting back there. Is awesome. It's an 80 planetary mass, so 1 more special 2 and he'll be at his harvest. Cool that I'm getting these these words correct, these terms, because I don't have a Galan and I really want one. I have a 4-star, so I dueled one and practiced this. Do no damage. Awesome. I'm at 93% health, which is really good against this fight. I've seen Tigra against this fight, and although she is a nuke, she can still die against this fight. And Kitty Pryde is just super safe for this fight. So the fact that they've seen me do this fight before and lose no health, and it's one of the easiest fights in the whole map, they gave it to me again. So I'm super grateful for this fight. Blocking, awesome. Does no damage. And just a few more hits. I could throw in special 3 here, but why finish the style when I really just want to phase here and just have him die in my phase, but not a big deal. And he's dead. 92% health. Super easy fight. Only kid to fight this war, but still super easy. So it felt pretty good to use no potions this war again, like last war, although I only had 3 fights. I was working with Infinity in my alliance, who is another amazing player in this game. He helped move me forward on path 1, and then right there got me a white max free fight, which felt pretty good. And yeah, I got to add a Mega Sentinel to the map right here. And as you see, we ended up losing this war. This war was very close up until the end. I only had 3 fights this war, no potions used. Got to add Kitty and got to add Mega Sentinel to the attackers, and we lost this war. So it was 9-8. They had 9, we had 8, and we had 5 fights left. Maybe we had 10 fights left. But then we died. It was 9-9, and we had already lost some time. They finished their war already. So then we ended up losing this war. So the moment it was 9-9, we lost. Felt pretty bad. No fights in section 1. Got to finally add path 1 to this map with Omega Sentinel. It was so fun just to have a rank 3 be able to be used. I know that usually you can't assign rank 3s in war, but they let me use Omega Sentinel, so it was fun. Maybe I could have carried those fights, but it's a lot safer with Mega Sentinel. Galan got to add again to the mini bosses, which felt good because I am soloing everything so far this season, and I'm deathless so far. Now that I've spoken it into existence, I'm gonna die next war. I hope it doesn't happen. But I'm feeling really good this season, and I'm really happy that Salty is doing a great job with assigning fights, dispersing fights among all the attackers, and just being very grateful for the fact that they have been very patient with me. And yeah, it was just Thanksgiving, so I'm speaking what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for everyone in the Alliance and just for accepting me, and everyone thank you for watching this video. So hopefully you watch my next videos. If you don't, share them, please do, whatever you do. I don't care. It's Coop sign off. Happy gaming.